What's up, gentlemen? Welcome back to One with Medicine. My name is Dimitri. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to find your purpose in life and how to find yourself and set your goals to becoming successful. Okay? I want to do this video because a lot of my audience are very young men and I want to help them out to find themselves and to achieve great things in their lives. Before that, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's free. You can always change your mind. Give me one of these and let's get into it. First of all, you have to understand that finding your purpose is not easy. It's not simple either. It's a very time-consuming thing and it's a hard decision to make. But it's one of the most important decisions you have to make in your life as a young man. Okay? You have to understand that your purpose and what you are striving to achieve every single day is gonna dictate your happiness, your choices in life, and your decisions. Your lifestyle depends on those decisions and what your purpose is. Are you on the right purpose? If you're not, you're never going to be happy. You are not gonna find happiness, peace, and enjoyment in life. You're never gonna be what I call successful, okay? But being on the right purpose is one of the best things in your life. That way, you're gonna enjoy every single day. You're gonna enjoy your work and your effort that you put every single day. So it's important to find your right purpose and to go towards achieving that. So the first thing that I think should help you in order to find what your purpose is to become more conscious about your thoughts, about, for example, your daydreaming. A lot of us are daydreaming and daydreaming about an ideal lifestyle, about a perfect lifestyle, okay? So I want you to become more conscious about your daydreaming, about the picture of that lifestyle that is ideal for you. It may be for some people that you are driving sport cars and having a lot of girls. Maybe it's for other people that you have an amazing wife and children that are successful on their way and all this stuff. Either of these are great. Maybe you want to become the best in some sport. Maybe you want to become a doctor. Maybe you want to become a businessman. You want to see your purpose in a career. Most of people do. Maybe some people find their purpose in having a great family. These are all great. And you have to understand that most of people have different purpose in this world. Okay? You may be the best at something, but other people will be the best at something else. Okay? So a lot of people have different purpose and you have to find what is yours. Okay? So when you're daydreaming or just thinking about the ideal lifestyle that you want to achieve, that is kind of what your purpose is. You want to think about how to get to that point. If your ideal lifestyle is that you have a villa and have a lot of girls, having pool parties and driving crazy cars, that requires money, of course. So you have to become a businessman or any kind of career to have in order to be this rich, to have all these luxuries, okay? You have to work towards having these things. But on the other side, if you're gonna have that kind of lifestyle, don't expect to have the best family, the best woman beside you or whatever, because most of these people do not have that. But on the other side, people who do not make pool parties for 20 chicks and their friends have amazing children, they have a great wife, they are living that other like a lifestyle. I don't say that you can have both, you probably can, but it's much harder. Okay, so for example, if you want to become the best sportsman, then you have to understand what is the path towards that goal, that purpose. Okay, you see yourself as the best, for example, basketball player. You have to understand that it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of dedication, discipline. All these things combined will lead you towards your goal. Okay? And the other thing that I would say is very important for you to become more conscious, and that will help you clear in your mind what your purpose is to write down the things that interest you the most. Take, for example, a school. First thing I want you to take is school. You want to write down what your favorite subjects are. People who love sports take physical education as one of their favorites, okay? Because they really enjoy it. People who are interested in history, of course, like history. People who may be interested in medicine and stuff, they maybe love chemistry, biology, something like that, okay? People who are interested in astronomy maybe like geography, okay? So a lot of people have different interests in school. And I want you to think about the subject that you can study for hours without getting tired or getting demotivated and stopped working, okay? This is something that you probably love. This is something that you are the most interested and you enjoy the most of all the subjects, okay? But let's get out of the school. I want you to become more conscious of your interests in life. For example, a lot of people are spending a lot of time on YouTube. I want you to become more conscious about what content do you watch. Do you watch, for example, history? And you're interested in world wars or medieval knights or whatever, because I have a lot of interest in that. And are you interested in, for example, the astronomy or medical topics or whatever? What are your interests when it comes to this stuff? Maybe you're interested in video games. It's all fine, okay? And you have to become more conscious of what your interests in the world are, what you see yourself as, okay? You want to ask yourself these questions. You want to become more conscious of your, for example, search list or the articles on internet that you're probably studying or most interested in. What is the thing that you're most likely to click, okay? This is the thing that interests you the most. What is something that you can watch for hours, for example, without being bored, okay? This is something that interests you the most. This is probably something that you love, okay? Combined with your daydreaming, with your favorite subjects, and the thing that I last talked about, which is your interests in life, you are gonna create a picture of what you wanna achieve, what your purpose is, what you're meant to do in life. Maybe you're meant to save other people's life, become a doctor. If you think that you have a very good skill in, for example, video games, maybe your purpose is to become the best video game player. Maybe it's to become a great streamer or an internet influencer or whatever. Just take these suggestions, become more conscious, write down in your notebook what you're interested the most, what your ideal lifestyle is. And you're gonna create a picture and you're gonna go after that. You are gonna have a simple goal set in front of yourself, and you're gonna do the thing that you are the most interested in. Because trust me, if you do not find something interesting, you do not love something, you are never going to be able to put enough effort into that thing, okay? If you're bored out of your mind, for example, working in McDonald's, then this is not your favorite, this is not your dream job, okay? If you are like a secretary or whatever, you work in an office, okay, and you're bored with it, then you're not meant for that. In other case, if you are, for example, you finished medicine university and you became a doctor and you really enjoy it, you enjoy the feeling of saving other people's life, making other people's life easier, more enjoyable, or maybe you're an influencer. If that makes you happy, if you enjoy doing something, then that is your purpose, okay? You may not find your purpose initially, but once you start doing something and you cannot do it for long enough time, you are ready to give up. You lose your motivation to do that thing. You cannot put effort every single day. You cannot work on it every single day. Then probably you are on the wrong purpose. If it's something that is boring to you, then you are not on your right purpose. And you have to reconsider yourself. It's never too late to reconsider yourself, okay? It's never too late to think about the other thing that may be your purpose, that may be more interesting to you, okay? And maybe that is actually your purpose. I know a person in my university that was in the first year of medicine, one of the best students, and this is what the professor said. He was one of the best students, but he gave up. He literally just went out there and quit university. He went to other university. Even though he was the best, he probably didn't find himself there. He wasn't enjoying it. He wasn't able to work on it every single day. To wake up in the morning and say, let's put work into it. Okay? If this is not you, if you cannot put effort into it every single day, if you cannot practice every single day, study or whatever, if it's something boring, then it's not your purpose. Reconsider yourself, use the suggestions that I gave you before, and you're gonna be set for your life. Okay? If you find this video helpful, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.